Get ready with me when I really don't know what I'm doing in life. I'm only 24, and over the last 2 years, I lost my house, my job, my car, and pretty much all my money. All this started in January of 2023. I met a guy, and it was great for a few months, but then I got really into drinking and doing, drugs and everything, and it was just not a good time. In November of 2023, I ended up breaking up with that one guy. Then I would just go to the bar like every single night of the week. About a month after that, I let someone move in with me, and eventually he ended up becoming my boyfriend. He was also 14 years older than me. At this time, I still worked. I was a full-time waitress, and I was a breakfast waitress, so I would wake up at 4:30, 5:30 every day to go to work. Some days that was hard to do, especially if I was out till 3, 4 a.m., and some days I didn't even go to sleep. My work ethic obviously went way down. I've literally worked at this restaurant since I was 14, and I ended up getting fired in April of 2024. After I lost my job, I stopped paying my bills pretty much. I didn't really care about anything. I was just partying all the time, and my boyfriend, who was 14 years older than me, he didn't have any income. He wasn't working. We started doing DoorDash just to be able to afford the alcohol, the car payment, and a place to stay. In July, we ended up moving out of my place and into my car at the time. And it was a Jeep Wrangler, so you know they ain't that big. During this time, we were on and off with our relationship, but eventually at the end of August, we moved into my parents' house on their porch. Right after that, my Jeep transmission goes out. So I ended up just letting it get repoed because, I've gone through 4 transmissions in it. It's a lemon, and I just owed way too much money on it. It wasn't worth me keeping it. We ended up breaking up about a month ago. It was super toxic and just very unhealthy. A lot of lying and just not a healthy relationship at all. I still drink and go out to the bar sometimes, but I don't do anything hard anymore, and I'm trying to finally focus on myself. I still don't have a job. I'm trying to be a full-time content creator on here and other social media platforms as well, so if you could like, comment, share, whatever, that would be very helpful. I think being back in my parents' house is actually helping me. It keeps me in line. I'm not, partying or doing anything too crazy. My parents did end up buying me a moped. I can easily get around town with it. It's not that bad. I really want a motorcycle, but for right now, this moped will do. I just really want to know if anyone else has experienced anything like this and, had to move back in with their parents, and I just want to know I'm not the only one. If you could comment, share your story, and I'd love to know that I'm not alone in this, and life is a learning process. It's wild.